So I'm just showing you this because I helped a really close friend develop this as an homage to her father, who left it to her as a will, and she couldn't find anyone to help her get it done. So I helped her create this. It's called Buddy, and it is a very high-end medical marijuana smoking device. It is what we would consider an incinerator. So the difference between this is the box real quick, like killer high quality box with foil, gold foil, all the instructions in the back, very simple, it pulls open with a slider, and then the contents is obviously shown. So you get a, when you open it, you get a very high quality, this is the actual incinerator pipe, which I'll explain in a sec. And then you also get this pick that comes with the packaging too, to help you with contents management with your device. So the device is pretty interesting. The story goes, so Delphine's dad, and Delphine, excuse me if I'm saying this wrong, but the story is that it was around in the 60s. There was probably a couple made by some person, not a company, but some kind of engineer person that made it with this. Basically opens up, this is medical grade stainless steel, and this is milled to a very specific spec. So the spec allows the amount of oxygen together with the thickness of the steel, and basically allows you to get a significant heat within the chamber that it actually incinerates the flower contents, whatever it may be. Could be tobacco, whatever you decide your smoking pleasure is. And then it's like a giant one hitter, but as we all know, a giant one hitter would never work, because that's why one hitter is always one hitter, because you just got the flower and the bean. But this is an incinerator, so what happens is it always drops down, and magically the actual ashes somewhat disappear. Like, so when you're done smoking this, it can give you up to 15 doses to 15 hits. There's like very little ash left, which is quite surprising. So the difference in this is that it's got a long wooden stem, which is obviously to control heat, so that you're not handling this gets really hot. What's also interesting is that I took the initial concept of this, and then basically you can see this is filterless, so it doesn't have a filter in it. The original ones, you would have to put a filter inside the chamber. So what I did is I created I took the concept, re-engineered it, and we actually, let's see if I can get this open. It basically, this gets glued inside the wooden stem. So wooden stem is to control heat, and the wooden stem obviously is, goes all the way through. And so what I did is I created this filter / cooling mechanism. And what this does is it takes in the smoke from all the different angles, and it takes it through the filter, and then through this cooling stem. So this steel actually cools the draw, so that when you actually inhale, it's a smooth draw. And then obviously this sits within the chamber, and then that goes within the flower housing, and then you just simply screw it on. It's very heavy. What's nice about it is you don't grind your contents, you just roll it up and put it in. Actually, grind contents doesn't work with this. Well, it does, but it's just gonna burn real fast because it incinerates. So basically what happens is, you put it in there, and you can put it in your pocket, walk around with it. Now that this is somewhat legal in most states, in California, going to a concert wouldn't be a problem if we could actually get through this COVID and go to concerts again. However, this is really good for pack it once in the morning, cruise around during the day, and you've just got your one device. Very discreet, high quality. We're actually going to be doing some gold plated ones.